Okay, everybody, welcome back to Stalker. Alright, this is possibly the last time we'll be here in the bar.
I've always got something interesting for people like you.
Nothing interesting for us right now, thank you. So, please do be shutting your mouth. Anyway, we have a major push through the deeper...
Might well be of use to you, Stalker.
Alright, you are interrupting me. No interrupting me. We'll go over here then, where this dude isn't constantly trying to beg for money. Anyway, we are now going to make a push to the inner depths of the zone. This is area where, or these are areas where no normal stalkers really been. So, what we need to do is equip ourselves for a very arduous, intense, probably suicide mission here almost. It's not going to be easy, it's not going to be fun. We are going to be going toe-to-toe with the Monolith faction, which you'll hear about a little bit later. We don't really know much about them, other than that they are fanatical, very well equipped, and somewhat numerous. So, yeah, we're going to need some firepower. So as you can tell, I've taken everything off, and we are going to go through a full loadout here. So firstly, we are going to leave the our trusty SIG behind. We need something that's a little lighter as a primary weapon. We just need something that's lighter as a primary weapon. So I'm going to go ahead and take along the HKG-36 because it is Actually, I might ditch the G36 because the, too sensitive to dirt is not always suitable for use under difficult field conditions. Well, we have repair kits, so I think, we'll... 7.7 versus 3.6. That's almost a full kilogram less, so we'll take that instead. And then we will add our standard scope and our suppressor to that. We do want to try traveling light because we are going to be carrying a lot of ammunition. We're going to need it. In addition to that, we are going to take the grenade launcher. And we also have a good stock of rifle grenades. We're going to eat as much of this stuff up as we can. And I have two differing schools of thought on this right now. We can either gank the RG6 grenade launcher from the one that we kind of exploited from Freedom in the last video, if you haven't seen that. We can gank that, which is super heavy, but definitely lays down a lot of punch. You know, 6-shot grenade launcher. Or we can take along another rifle. Tone down the weight a little bit, maybe get ourselves a little bit more ammo. So there's two different schools of thought on that. We can do either or. We'll decide a little bit later. Like I said, this video is going to be a lot of like prepping and all of that sort of stuff, so it's not going to be an incredible action video here. But this will probably be the last like inventory management slog that we're really going to be doing. We also have a lot of ammunition to choose from too, so at this point there's a lot of ways we can load ourselves out, but this would be interesting to use, but at the same time, I don't think we can attach a launcher to it, and it's also got rather low accuracy. I'm not too worried about the, I'm not too worried about the condition as we have repair kits, but at the same time, I really do want to make sure that, we get something that's at least relatively reliable here. So, sidearm, I'm going to pick up the trusty Beretta. It's a little lighter. It's a little heavier than the HKUSP I was also considering, but at the same time, the ammo is much lighter for it as well. So we're going to pick that suppressor. So yeah, we're in the Ukraine getting more of a U.S. military loadout here. So we've got our AR-15 and Beretta and all of that fun stuff. But lightweight does make a difference here. So 45 is pretty kind of heavy, but that isn't. We could also try the Walther P99, but it's also significantly less accurate and damage is lower for some reason. We also have a lot of the nice hollow point 9x19 rounds for it. The 45 would be significantly more powerful, but as you can see, the ammo's a little heavier. Like I said, this is going to go into fairly in-depth inventory stuff, so for the next weapon, shotgun. We do want something that's going to lay the hurt down quite a bit at close range. So we have two different choices. We have the unique SPAS 12, which is really highly damaging, but not ultimately damaging. Great accuracy. It holds 8 rounds versus other shotguns, which I think is the largest magazine capacity for a shotgun in the game. It's also even more accurate than our old sniper shotgun here, the old TOZ-34. We also do have the modified Winchester 1300, which is this one that we picked up from Father Diodor after we wasted him a few videos back. This one has ultimate damage. It will put anything down, but it's not as accurate. So if we need to make slightly longer shots, as in we need to get some stuff on target that we don't have enough time to switch out to our AR, that's going to be a detriment as well. However, the Winchester is significantly lighter. So I might try that, and if I have to rely on the pistol, we can do that. So we're going to be... We're going to be making some choices here. Now, for ultra long range, we are going to take the Dragunov. It is heavy, it is bulky, but as you can tell, it's incredibly accurate, and the damage is through the roof, so, you'll be able to lay down the heart at long range easily with this sucker. It's not suppressed, but it will definitely do its job. Now for a special weapon. Now we are going to carry along the grenades and everything like that for the AR, but we also are going to need significant amounts of other firepower. So I may skip on taking hand grenades and take this 6-shot grenade launcher, which will be handy if we come across a fortified position, which we will, are really tough enemies with the equivalent firepower, which we also will. Now keep in mind that this is the 6.68 kilograms. This is actually a fully loaded weight. I did try this out in an earlier video that did not work out right. And so this is already loaded with 6 rounds of, or 6 grenades. And we also have like 40 of these, Russian grenades for it. So we'll take along that. We'll bring along the boom. Alternately, we could grab a second rifle, like maybe one of the AN-94s. So that's almost 4, the AN-94 is almost 4 kilograms. And we could attach a grenade launcher to that. I'll stick with the I'll stick with the big gun here. We also have a lot of ammo too, which we're going to be taking quite a bit of. So take along that big grenade launcher and other stuff. Artifacts that we're taking, not too worried about that, not too worried about the impact. I do want to take along the lava's beads, which are help out against gunfire. Take along 3 of the flash artifacts as they can help boost endurance. I'm going to take along 2 of the soul artifacts just in case that we run into trouble and need to regenerate health. Armor, we're going to go ahead and use the duty version of the Siva suit. It's the same stats, but
Automatic medical systems engaged. Insufficient medical supplies.
Oh yeah, hello Gordon Freeman. It's our version of the HEV. So, let's see. So we've got those artifacts. We'll take along the crystal ones here, just in case we need radiation protection. So take along 5 of the breads or food just in case, too. So, we've also got a lot of the, this is what is a little chintzy about their inventory management system here, is that you've got to scroll down each time you, click. And yes, I'm taking along a lot of ammunition. We're going to need it. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of pistol ammunition too, for other reasons. Shotgun shells. This is why I've been stockpiling the 7.62 by 54 Dragunov ammo, because we're going to start needing it now. Got a ton of grenades. Want that. I'm going to be taking along a lot of med kits. Also be coming across some in the field as well, but at the same time. Okay, so let's go through what we've got here. So we have weapons, we have grenades for those weapons, we have ammunition for the Dragunov, we have ammunition for the AR, we have ammunition for the shotgun, we got ammunition for the launcher Beretta, we've got armor. We do have some of the protective artifacts that we're going to need. We do have food, we have medical supplies, we need bandages. Also take some of the military first aid kits. So we're going to... We're going to be blowing through a lot of ammunition in not a whole lot of time. So we've got... I think we've got a pretty decent loadout. So... Alright. So we're going to attach the launcher. Attach. So, see if Orbitch has anything else. Let's see, trade. Anything we can live without. Let's get ourselves a few regular grenades. But not many, so there we go. We're pretty well near overloaded here, but we are also now a walking one Strelok army. And yay, we are walking out into the rain. Let's get under cover, load everything up, and get ready. Oh, we already have ammunition for this. Okay, in it. All right. All right. So let's go out and brave the storm here. And here, we are going to run out of energy quickly if we do not have the splash artifacts on. So, let's head on out to the military warehouses and get to the barrier. Okay, here we are at the military warehouses, and another drizzly, rainy day. And I apologize if I'm talking in circles here. It's been a little while since I've done these videos, so we are hitting another loading spike. So this is the barrier. So we need to talk to the commander here. Figure out what's going on. Nothing. And a whole lot of nothing. However, honestly, since I've bored you with a bunch of inventory management, we're gonna take the time, get some rest. It's been a while since the Mark 1 has slept. So we're gonna get some rest, heal up, prepare, get this rain out of the way, so we can have better conditions. And we will pick up after we wake up. So, thanks again for staying tuned. And after this, we are going to have a major fair share of the action. So, until next time, happy stalking.